It's just a public service.
Get ready for hoops. It'll be Team USA facing off against the Dream Team. And that'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
And the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. Welcome, basketball fans. Tonight, we bring you a matchup of incredible, otherworldly proportions. The 1992 Dream Team against the 2012 Team USA. There's been wide-held debate over which of these two teams would prevail in a head-to-head matchup, both amongst fans and players from these two teams. Now we'll have a chance to answer that question once and for all, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, when you have two teams that have this much depth and explosiveness on both ends of the floor, it's really hard to get too much of an edge one way or another. But I would expect this thing, as a result, to go back and forth.
A quick check of our starting lineups. State Farm shows who will hit the floor first. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Chris Paul.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing. He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses. So always creating good shot opportunities for his club.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
Now here's Durant. From deep LeBron. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Robinson inside. And an emphatic dunk.
And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him and they paid the price.
Paul dishes to Durant. Takes a three. It's rebounded by the Dream Team. Fast break. Here we go. Bird throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a beautiful jam by a very unlikely source.
Yeah, you don't think of him as a highlight reel type player.
I sure don't.
You could have fooled me with that one, though.
Now here's LeBron. He feeds it to Paul. Outside for Durant. Beyond the arc. Durant with another miss.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Bird against LeBron. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Bird outside. The dish now to Jordan. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. Good. Jordan's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Beautiful offensive execution, and they're starting to extend this lead.
And they could run away with it if they get hot at the right time here.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
All right, Doris. Here's Barkley. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
And Team USA decides to take their first time out here. Not a fast start for Team USA. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Kobe against Jordan. Here's Kobe. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I was starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Now here's Johnson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From the wing. No good from Bird.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's LeBron. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's now got his first points of the game.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Boy, it's been a hot shooting first quarter for them so far.
Steve, it's been fun to watch. I mean, the shots are dropping, and it's led to an excellent start.
Gets it to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jordan against Kobe. And taken away by Paul. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And yes, sir, that one drops. Kobe's got his second basket.
Well, the main strength of his is his finishing ability in tight. Even if you get a body on him, he can power it through the contact.
And one of his greatest gifts is the ability to get his own shot off the bounce. No question about it. He's a tough cover.
So the Dream Team going with almost an entirely new group here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Barkley. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Larry Bird. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. Now here's Jordan. He has 5. Back to Pippen. Wing shot on the way. And that one's good. 1:06 left to play in the first. Backing down is LeBron. He's guarded by Ewing. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Dream Team making a change here. Johnson's checked in. A different look now for Team USA. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the feed to Jordan. Now the pass to Ewing. Malone. Got it from 16 feet.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The jump hook. Dream Team with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Ewing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And here's Team USA. They trail by 9 points. And here's Love for 3. That's good. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, what a combination. A big man who can shoot from long range.
Fires at the elbow. Jordan can't get it to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Dream Team lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the 11th. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Dream Team here, what are your thoughts, guys?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James, and it's Durant. Then there's Darren Williams, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
Slick play right there. He's so resourceful with the ball in his hands.
Pippen dishes to Ewing. Drexler. That is good.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Harden against Drexler. Fades back. Cannot hit. And the Dream Team the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Drexler's got 4 points this quarter.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Durant against Pippen. Over Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Love with the screen on Johnson. The 3 from Harden. Good. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Pippen kicks to Ewing. Drexler right side. Malone passes to Drexler. Over Harden. Drexler, no good. Wallace with it. Makes the lead pass. Stolen by Pippen. Johnson against LeBron. Shot from free throw range. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first basket. Here is Harden. Right side, Durant. Shoots over Pippen. No good from Durant. Now Johnson. 7-point differential. So the Dream Team ends up going with a new group. A different look now for Team USA. Here's Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't... Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. You know, that's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
Yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys, and the crowd senses it.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. Outside Westbrook, it's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. From deep, Dream Team with the rebound.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's Westbrook, and he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jordan with it. Westbrook picks him up. The drive by Jordan. Mullen with the 3. Here's Stockton, and Chandler with the block. Outside Anthony. Over Mullen, and Anthony gets it to go.
You know, it's interesting. Sometimes with him, the contested shots are the ones that he tends to make. You know, sometimes if he's wide open, he misses, but you get a hand in his face, he seems to relish it.
And another one of his great qualities is his clutch play at winning time. I mean, he loves those big moments and always seems to come through for him.
Iguodala dishes to Paul. Over Stockton. The second chance effort. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Team USA shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one.
He didn't get it done that time, but he doesn't miss very many, though. That's one thing he does bring you.
And it's Drexler missing. And here's Westbrook. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Stolen by Ewing.
Opportunity to go 2 for 1 here if they want it.
Steve, let's see if they go for it.
And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
Puts up the baby hook. And it ends up out of bounds. Larry Bird's checked in for the Dream Team. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Momo. And that one's good.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
And it's Team USA with the ball. A 12-point game. Drexler with the steal. Into Karl Malone. Jams it with authority.
I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
Here comes Kobe. 4 seconds left. Gets the bucket. Kobe's got 6. From midcourt. No good. And that concludes the first half. Dream Team out in front, up by 12. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Good afternoon, Hoops fans. This is the halftime report. A great effort by the Dream Team so far. They're scoring effortlessly. The defense has been completely overmatched. Michael Jordan off to a good start. He's got 9 points and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. Not the same story, though, for Team USA. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Kevin Durant with a rough first half. An embarrassing stat for him as he comes to the break, no shots made from the floor. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Jordan with a good game. 9 points, and he's ventured beyond the arc for a three-pointer today, too.
And that's another thing he's proven he has the ability to do. They wouldn't mind seeing a few more of those 3 balls drop for him.
Bird out there with Barkley. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Robinson. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for the Dream Team right now. And a slam dunk by Bird.
My goodness, he's going to do some damage with dunks like that to himself or the rim, maybe both.
Well, that's a chance he's always willing to take, Steve.
Well, I hope he does continue to take them because that was sensational.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. And here's Kobe for three. And David Robinson pulls it down.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
LeBron drives in. Passes to Carmelo. Pass to Kobe. Left side, Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Johnson against Paul. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Gets it to go. And Team USA calling timeout here.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And here's Team USA now. They trail by 16. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's Kobe for three. Gets it to go. Kobe's got 9.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Backing down is Barkley. The fader. Rebound by Anthony.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Kobe draws the double. And Robinson comes to help. Kobe goes in. Fires from the line. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
He dishes it to Bird. Defended by Durant with the fadeaway. Count the bucket.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Kobe. Cans the shot from the wing. Kobe's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by the Dream Team.
Well, we've seen with most of the big-name stars that ended up steering their way to new teams and ended up getting a sign and trade in the case of Carmelo Anthony or Chris Paul. But after this season, that sign and trade door will, in essence, be shut. And we'll see what effect that has on the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Dream Team. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Barkley. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Larry Bird. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. Here comes Durant. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And Kobe, here we go. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And Clark, you mentioned the changes in the sign and trade. In essence, players can't get more money in a sign and trade than they could signing with the other team outright.
Yeah, and the reason they can't make more money, Clark, is because they can't sign the full 5-year deal that they used to be able to. Now in a sign and trade, you can only sign the 4-year contract. And that means that players are going to be more incentivized just to stay in their original place.
Right through the knee for the layup. Kobe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He may single-handedly bring his team back, guys. What a fantastic quarter he's having.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Some changes for the Dream Team. Barkley, he's checked in for Malone. Mullen comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Johnson in for... John Stockton. Team USA also making some changes. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Paul in for Darren Williams. The free throw drops for Kobe. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Some changes for the Dream Team. Robinson's checked in for Ewing. Bird comes in for Mullen. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Team USA making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Barkley the pass to Bird. Over Anthony. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Barkley. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, I like the mid-range game I'm seeing from these guys. I mean, they're making a living at it.
Yeah, a little bit of a lost art these days in the NBA, but we're seeing some really efficient offense in that area from these guys.
Anthony dishes to Kobe. Elbow shot is on the way. Good. Kobe's got 20 points.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Drexler. And here comes the break. Ball's knocked loose. And then Barkley with the dunk.
And another quick strike for them. No question which team is running the fast break better here today.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been lethal in transition, Steve. It's one of the reasons they're out in front.
They double team Kobe. Back to LeBron. Dishes to Melo. LeBron outside. Feeds it to Kobe. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good. Kobe's got 22.
He's just been dominant, trying to dig his team out of the hole.
Johnson kicks to Drexler. He passes to Bird. Drexler. Here's Robinson. Moves back up. With 2 seconds left. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Dream Team shooting their first free throws of the game. Bird hits them both.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
Gets it off. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Dream Team lead by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Hey guys, the home team tonight picks up the Uncontainable Game Award. It's been a defensive clinic as they just can't help but get stops. The lead continues to grow for them as they look like they are allergic to getting scored on.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
Wow,
what a throwdown.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Sprite. Shoots, and he hits the jump shot. Kobe's got 24.
Just an unbelievable display of offense here today.
Well, it seems like every shot that goes up finds its way to the hoop. I mean, every player is sharp and on target.
That's good.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Boy, they've done a nice job here in the second half, making the defense pay from outside.
Anytime you can shoot the three ball the way they are in this half, you are never that far out of a game. You always have life.
Some changes for the Dream Team. Robinson comes in for Patrick Ewing. That's Barkley in for Karl Malone. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Team USA. Paul comes in for Darren Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Guys, he's extremely difficult to cover on the low block. He's skilled, he's got a lot of moves he can go to, and he keeps the defense off balance.
And Steve, what a shot blocker he is too. I mean, you're taught that it's counterproductive to swat a ball into the 4th row, but he just can't seem to help himself.
The first one falls. Robinson hits them both. Here's Paul. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Kobe. Good on the baseline, Jay. Kobe's got 29.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
Back to Pippen. And the basket good.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, we'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike D'Antoni was discussing with his players. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
Kobe, that's good.
I guess you don't change what's working, and he's been magical out there.
Sure has. Great 4th quarter he's playing right now. 5 for 5 from the field.
Larry Bird's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. He feeds it to Johnson. Easy shot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Kobe for 3. Can't get it to go. Jordan with some nice D. Here comes Magic Johnson. Right side, Jordan. It's hauled in by Team USA. Outside, Kobe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And crucial that he converted those foul shots. They've got to continue to eat away at this lead.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. Over Anthony. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Kobe. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, I am absolutely loving this. They're pumping bodies down there and taking no prisoners, coming away with every ball.
Yeah, that willingness to fight for every loose ball is a big reason why they have the lead right now, Clark.
Here's Anthony. Lifts up. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Outside Jordan. That's tipped. On the wing, Kobe. The 3 is launched. It's rebounded by the Dream Team. Barkley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the dish to Bird. The feed to Barkley. The pass to Jordan. Johnson left side. Clock at 6. Covered by LeBron. Fades. That's good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The shot by Kobe, no good. Here's Bird.
Hold on. Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Ball against Johnson. Outside Jordan. Back to Johnson. Right side Robinson. Kobe with the steal.
He's been efficient, though, offensively for the most part. That's only his first turnover for the game.
Barkley outside. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go.
And they're closing this game out in style. I mean, I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
That's certainly what it looks like. I mean, there's no let-up in them so far.
For three, Durant. And that's collected by Charles Barkley.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Defensive foul. Shooting for the Green Team. Michael Jordan. At the line for two.
Free throw good, Jordan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Jordan nails both of them.
That slams the door, guys. No chance they're getting back in the game after those free throws.
On the wing, Kobe. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So no problem for the Dream Team as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.